Yo. Yo. Sun's coming through, bro. Here you go. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, bro. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Yo, big up, big up, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to the wrap-up show. Welcome to the wrap-up show. This is the weekend wrap-up show where me and Toto Hammer talk about the games over the weekend, and we're getting to try and put it in perspective. And I want to hear your comments, man. I want to hear your comments in the chat room. I think my headphones are connected properly. Yes, it is. Yeah, I want to hear your opinion, and I want to know what you think of the games over the weekend. So in a minute, I'm going to bring you Toto Hammer. Let me just go through a few things. I want to make sure all my settings are on correctly. I know you're supposed to do this before the stream, but it seems like it's all right. Tester, yeah, that's all good. Mic volume, all good. Yep. So, the weekend was crazy. It was crazy. Man City losing 1-0. I put a bet down. I don't bet, but I'm on about with my friends. I don't bet money. I don't do that. But I put a bet like for that to be a draw. Before the weekend, if you go on my video, my previous football video, when I was talking about the Liverpool lineup and that, I was talking about the Man City game. Everybody was saying that the Man City game will be the game of the weekend. And I said, no, it won't be. And everybody said, how can you say it will? It won't be. And I said, it won't be. It's not going to be the game of the weekend. I said, the game of the weekend is going to probably be the Wolves game, Wolves and Aston Villa. Two Midlands teams, two teams that really hate each other. And then when you get two teams that hate each other, it's a recipe for a good game. I always thought that the Arsenal and the Man City game will cancel each other out. And I was kind of right. Arsenal looked good in midfield still, and Haaland was a ghost. But before we start talking about that, let's just bring in Toto. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, it's going good, man. It's good.
We're just talking about over the weekend. I was talking about the Arsenal game. I really want to talk about the Arsenal game, really, in Man City. Do you remember on my last video, and I was saying that I said, nice one, Fuzzy. Keep up, guys. You guys are incredible.
Thanks,
man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You remember at the beginning of the weekend, yeah? I was saying that I believe that the Man City game is going to be boring. I said it'll probably be a 0-0 or a 1-1. And it was a 0-0 up to the 87th minute. And I always thought that game was going to be boring. I always thought maybe the Wolves game was going to be good. But it really didn't work out. Even that was a 1-1. But the game I'm looking at for the numbers. Everton looking good, winning 3-0 against Bournemouth. Chelsea getting another W, 4-1 against Burnley. So, what do you think of the overall weekend? What do you think of? What's the vibe? What you're picking up?
Well, I think this weekend, for me, sports side of view, hasn't really been a good weekend. But look, Liverpool-wise, we've come off a good form. We got robbed by VAR at Tottenham, and it should have been last week. It should have been our win, but but how our weekend's going so far, I think it's been a terrible weekend for me anyway for sports.
Yeah, but what about the overall vibe? Look, there's a couple of good games on there. Fulham.
Oh yeah, you
3-1.
got against City and Arsenal. That other decent game between them, both cancelled each
I
other
don't think
out.
it was. I think it was boring.
Got the deflection at the end. Villa and Wolves. To me, Villa should have won that game. In my opinion, Villa should have won that game. Fulham winning against Sheffield United, and if Sheffield United can't even beat Fulham, that's when you know they're going down. So that's what I think about the
Oh, they
weekend.
are going down.
The weekend, being up and down, decent. Not really a good weekend.
Well, I'm looking at the West Ham game. I'm trying to show some positivity on the weekend. Regarding my team, I'm not really happy about the Liverpool game, which I'll get into further on. I'm looking at other games. I'm looking at the Everton game. Everton got a W against Bournemouth, 3-0. Everton got a win, man. A W. We got them.
When the last
by
time
the
they
way.
won 3-0?
This is typical. This is typical Liverpool. The team that we're about to face suddenly comes into form.
No.
Which has been crap for most of the season, but all of a sudden, the next game I think against Liverpool, now they're going to come in form.
Yeah.
No, but it's Liverpool. We know what's going to happen anyway. Standard procedure. But the Brighton 2-2 Liverpool. I'm disappointed in that. That was last points for us. Wolves 1-1 Liverpool, and Wolves got a red card, which I'm going to get into now. But the first game we're going to talk about was the first one on the list I put on there. It's going to be Arsenal Man City. Why not? Let's talk about that first. I'm going to put that on the tube. Let's put that on there. This is what we usually do. We're going to talk about the Arsenal Man City game. Let's bring that up. Where's that gone? Where's it gone? Arsenal Man City. There you go. So there's the Arsenal Man City game. I'm going to watch it on the tube. We can't really, which is YouTube, by the way, if you want to know what I'm saying by tube. We need to go on there because I'm going to get done for copyright and the man's going to be taking down my channel. Then I'll be upset. So I'm looking at Arsenal. I know you're going to watch. You got the finger there. Arsenal versus Man City. Let's have a look. I didn't actually watch this game in full yet. I just watched bits of it. But I thought this was going to be a draw. Just before the weekend, I was saying it was going to be a draw. That's how I felt. Because it's always the same when you get two big teams, they cancel each other out. Yeah. I'm me, bro. I'm me.
I love you. Yeah. I think he played all right yesterday, but yeah, he's worrying sometimes. Can be a bit sloppy.
Yeah, so I'm going to be watching now. We're talking about the Arsenal Man City now, so we'll be watching that. Oh.
You watch it now?
Yeah. Fold him with the corner. Oh, yeah. Nice, Declan Rice, man. That's why they brought him in, innit?
Yeah.
That DM, man.
Ake should have scored that.
If Liverpool had Declan Rice, we would win the league.
Ake should have scored that.
Hello. Oh, yeah, that one. Just went up, innit?
Yeah.
That's football for you, though, bro. It happens, innit? Oh, that deflection! What was all that about? Keeper Arsene, then Raya. Nervous wreck Raya.
Arsenal's number one.
He's Arsenal. He shouldn't be Arsenal, man. He should be the other one.
Ramsdale's got too much attitude. That's why he's benched.
Yeah, he's better. That was a good shot by Nketiah.
Foul. Yeah, that was a foul. Red card, isn't it? Oh, no red card.
What is he doing? He was already on the yellow card and he's doing it again. What is going on? And he never got a card for it. Oh my, that was Liverpool to be sent off.
I know. Would have been sent off the first time.
What's going on?
I know. These refs, man.
Oh. Oh, that was a bad deflection, you know.
Yeah.
Martinelli's a bad boy still.
Yeah, Martinelli's good, man.
That centre back gutted. One of the best centre backs is. I wish we had him. Say that now.
Who?
A Dutch geezer. I
Okay,
love
yeah.
that. Yeah. Wicked he is.
I think he played.
I just skimmed off his head, didn't it?
It was on target. That's why the counted as a goal.
So that's it, man. That's the Arsenal and Man City game. I'm going to bring that up a bit, see if I can make it a bit wider.
Yeah.
There you go. So I'm looking at the Man City game where I'm looking at the stats of Arsenal. Arsenal's got 12 shots, and Man City got 4. So I was watching a couple of.
See, you didn't get lucky.
Yeah, I was watching a couple of podcasters and talking about the game, and I heard that Haaland only had 4 shots in the whole game, 4 shots, and Saliba nullified him.
Yeah,
Saliba. I'll tell you something now. Yeah, he's one badass player.
He's a good defender. Yeah,
he's a badass defender, bro. I'll give it to Arsenal, man. You know what? He's what the centre back's about. That's like a prime BBD. Not as good as BBD in his prime, but yet far off. So shots on target, 1 with Man City, 49% possession of Arsenal, 51 possession of Man City. Passes 521, 500 passes for Arsenal. Look at the accuracy, 86%. Both equal pass accuracy, 86%. Well, you know that guy, that Russian guy, I think he's Russian. The Kovacic. He was on a yellow.
No, he's Croatian Kovacic.
Yeah, but the names are similar, He was on a yellow card, but fouling someone from behind, and he done more or less the same foul, and he got away with it, and he didn't give him a card.
Oh no,
he should have been sent off.
Check it either.
He was on a yellow, and he's doing that kind of pass, doing that kind of tackle. That's reckless, man. That's reckless. So, what do you think? Do you think the best team won?
I don't know. But Arsenal.
Look at the table now. Look at the table.
If you're looking at stats wise, Arsenal was the better team this game. Haaland didn't even get a look in. City didn't even get barely any chances. But yeah, the better team was Arsenal today.
I'm looking. Yeah, they did play, but I heard that the first half, Man City were, I think, a little bit better, but the second half, Arsenal were a better team. I'm looking at the table. You got Tottenham on the top man, 20 points. Arsenal, basic 20 points. Man City, 3rd place. Man City, 18. And Liverpool, 17. So Liverpool kind of missed out at that. What we're going to get into that in a minute. So I'm looking at the next game, Aston Villa and Wolves. I'm not going to really get into this. I'm just going to talk about it. I'll probably watch it. Aston Villa versus Wolves.
All right.
It was a 1-1. Yeah, it was a 1-1. Let's click on the game. Yeah, Aston Villa and Wolves. There you go. So I think didn't Villa score the last minute goal? Was it a last minute goal or something? Have a look. Watch it now. I'm watching it.
Watching it now. Arsenal, Villa still looks up.
Big up Psychedelic, big up, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just watching the highlights of the Villa game.
Villa still looks like a good team, man.
What'd you say, bro?
Villa still looks like a good team.
Villa are getting in Europe. They'll get Europa Cup. If they get a good last run at the end, they might get in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Top 5 now, isn't it? Historic clubs.
It was a good shot, that was.
Why not? The Wolves. He's a good player, isn't
he? Who? Watkins.
He Chan Wan for Wolves.
Oh, he Wang Chan, yeah.
He scored at Liverpool.
He's a good player.
Nice assist from Watkins. Wicked straight away. They equalised straight away. The assist by Watkins, man. Brilliant player he is.
Yeah, facts, man. Just pure quality.
So that's it. That's the Villa game. Look at the Villa game. Fair play to Aston Villa. Pedro
Neto looks good, man.
I expected more goals from this game. I expected more goals from this game, being a West Midlands derby, Wolves versus Aston Villa. We all know Aston Villa is the king of the Midlands. This is fact, this way it is. The Wolves fans and West Brom fans and Birmingham City trash fans can comment as much as I want. It's not going to make no difference.
Villa's the king of it.
Villa are the pride of the Midlands. Is it?
It's facts, man.
Psychedelic says, do you reckon we can top the Prem by Christmas? I'm not holding my breath, bro. We'll see how it goes.
Nah,
we've got a good run of games coming up soon still.
We've got an easy one after this, so
we'll get to Liverpool in a minute. We're just talking about these. But thanks, Psychedelic, for joining the streams. Please stay behind. Please stay, because we're going to get into Liverpool in a minute. We're just looking at the stats at Aston Villa. So basically, Wolves scoring first. Passing accuracy, the passes are similar. The passing accuracy is similar. So you can see it's a good derby game. But Villa, in the table, you're looking at Aston Villa, they are fifth in the table. They are 1 point behind Liverpool. 1 point. Yeah. So I think, this is what I think, right? I think that Villa are definitely getting Europa. Villa will get into Europa. But with a last squeeze, they may finish in Champions League. All remember, you got to do, if you're an historic team like Aston Villa, because they are a historic team, top 5 will get you in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So that's all. So if I was Villa now, they got a good team, but I'd buy stuff in the January window. If I was them. So yeah, because the next game,
Villa looks good, but the more they buy players, just need. I think they've already got the firepower. Ollie Watkins will probably need more attacking mids, midfielders, defenders. Just the team's good alone. Just need a few changes.
Yeah. So we got the Crystal Palace game. That was a 0-0. There. So we're not going to go watch that game a 0-0. Crystal Palace 9th in the table. Nottingham Forest 13th in the table. I would have favoured Nottingham Forest for this game, but it was a 0-0 draw.
Yeah.
And now we're looking at Everton and Bournemouth, which I'm going to be looking at now because it was 3-0 to Everton. And I think this year we got next. So we're going to do Everton versus Bournemouth. So we're going to put that on the banner. Everton versus Bournemouth on the screen. And we'll be watching this, and then we're going to give our opinion on the game. Everton versus Bournemouth. There you go. The watches.
Must have been a good game. 3-0,
man. They have to come into form now, don't they?
I know.
It don't matter if they're in form. We'll still beat him anyway. Ain't going to make no difference. Get him at Anfield, is game over. Oh, that was a mistake by Bournemouth then.
Yeah.
Mistake. James Garner scored. Everton.
Yeah, that was a mistake from the
Shocking
defender.
Defense.
Should have got that ball.
If I was a manager and I saw that defence, I'd go red. Shocking defence. There's nothing worse in a football match when you see a defence line capitulate. It's the best thing when you see them stay together.
Keep
when you see them work
man.
a good defence, you can't beat that in a game. Really? Oh, nice goal!
Yeah.
Wow. Jack Harrison, what a goal. For Everton. Wow. Wow. Nice. Just killed it in, man, the top left corner. Nice.
Yeah,
nice goal.
Good goal, man.
You ain't going to do that to Alisson, though.
Nah.
Next one. Harrison just got gripped up by the Bournemouth player. Dear me. There's Onana. Decore. McNeil.
Oh.
Decore scored. That's who we was after it. We was after Decore, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
We should get Decore. He's a good player.
Nah, he wants it. Nah. Klopp wants that guy from Liverpool. Anyway, brilliant goal by Jack Harrison. Absolutely amazing Harrison goal. Big up to Everton, but not for that win. Actually, not big up to Everton. You can see the stats there. Shots there, 25-11. Possession, you can see there, passes, 77, similar passes accuracy, but you can see him in the table. They are 16th in the table, 16th with 7 points.
Yeah.
That's Everton. And Bournemouth are not that far behind them, 3 points, and they are 19th, second from bottom. So that's the Everton and the Bournemouth game. Let's move on to the next game. West Ham, Newcastle. We'll get to that in a minute. So we've done Wolves, we've done Arsenal, we've done Fulham, Sheffield United. Let's got 2 more now. Let's move on to
United.
Let's move on to the West Ham game. 2-2. Let's watch that one.
Yeah.
West Ham and Newcastle.
West Ham, good team. 2 good teams just battling out. It was a good match. Yeah, West Ham and Newcastle, man, interesting game between these two. I think they're both teams, similar skill level, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, you know. That might be, he kind of matched still. I think Newcastle might have the edge only by a bit if you had to pick.
You got to admit, West Ham has got a nice stadium, the London Stadium.
Yeah, that was a stadium that was given to them by, wasn't given to them. It was the Millennium Stadium at the Olympics.
Yeah.
At the 2012 Olympics, yeah. And it was just sitting there, West Ham brought it.
Easy football.
Nice. Happy in it. Perfect tapping. Yeah. Robbie Fowler tapping, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the hard work done is just to tap in.
If he would have missed that, oh no.
Yellow card. Emerson got a yellow card. Why did he get a red card for?
What?
Yellow card.
He didn't do anything?
Nah. Kicking each other now. Look at them. There's a kick at the same guy again. He's going after his Bruno. He's going after the Bruno guy just got a yellow card and he just chopped the guy again. He's going off, man. He's going off, man. The defender. Yeah, he's going off. He's going off. If he don't go off. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going off.
He stayed on. Wow. Liverpool would have been off the players.
Yeah. No second chances. Isak scored, didn't he?
Trippier. Nice assist by Trippier, that was.
Yeah. Woo. Nice one.
Isak got the 2 goals. Nice. Trippier's a bad man.
Isak's like the tapping man, isn't he?
Yeah. Trippier's a tough. I reckon he's a tough geezer, you know.
Trippier.
Yeah, I think he can handle himself.
Isak. Oh my!
He just comes off when I see him. I think he can handle
The
himself.
bottle with a hat trick.
I know.
Gee, that was an open goal.
What a flipping screamer!
What a goal!
Screamer. Kudos. Jarrod Bowen. You know that Liverpool won him, don't you?
Bowen's good.
Yeah, they want him on the wing. They want him on the wing to replace Salah. Salah goes.
I would have him at Liverpool, right winger.
I think Liverpool should buy him, you know. We could take him off West Ham. Give him 100
too good
mil.
for West Ham.
Yeah, he should be. I think Liverpool. Yeah, I think Liverpool should buy him, you know.
Yeah.
I think he's really, really good on it. And I think him in a club system would be really, really good. He's got the skills and he's fat, man.
You can play right mid as well.
Yeah. You know, when you got that touch here where, that's what I'm saying. Now when you got that guy who runs up the ring and they can suddenly just change direction quick, like Salah does. He's like that. He's got that. It's not every player can do that, you know. He's small, compact. He can run and just suddenly make a sudden turn. And yeah, that's the one. Explosive. That's what I was looking at. So I'm looking at the stats now. 5 shots on target for West Ham, 10 for Newcastle. Shots on target both for each possession, 65 possession. So Newcastle kind of dominated the game in possession. Passes, won the passes battle, 603 to 318. Accuracy was 86%, not so much. And West Ham was 72%. But I'm looking at the table, similar position. Look what we just talked about. Look at the table. Both West Ham 7th, Newcastle 8th. There you go.
Battling out.
1 on 14. 1 on 14 points, West Ham. Newcastle on 13. Do you see what you see?
Yeah.
What you just said. Even teams cancel each other out. And that's why we've got a 2-2.
And they're both fighting for Europe.
Yeah. And Villa's going to be up there as well. Villa's hiding them anyway, so.
Villa will finish in Europe.
So the game we want to look at now, I think this is the last game we want to look at because we saw the Arsenal one, saw the Villa one. We're going to talk about Liverpool last. So we've got 2 more. This is Man United and Brentford. I want to see this game. Man United and Brentford. Let's have a watch. Man United and Brentford. And after that, we're going to be doing Liverpool last.
I don't think we need to watch the highlights of Liverpool.
I don't want to watch them.
Oh, no.
And we got to put a video, though.
Yeah.
We'll come across sore losers. Right, I'm watching the Man U one now. It's on.
Yeah, the 2 last-minute goals by who was the guy who
Brentford
scored?
was beating them all over the park.
Yeah, but that guy who scored is he scored a lot of goals for Scotland, important goals for Scotland. He scored a lot in the qualifiers,
Okay.
so he can score in the big moments.
Yeah.
Horrendous keeping and defending, horrendous. And they compared this guy to Alisson.
Nah, no, that's what the Man United fans compare, not the real ones. Man United
How do you not
fans.
say that there?
You know what you should say? Take Alisson out your mouth.
How did you not save that there?
Because his arse is gone. His arse is gone. That's why. Rashford, that's just too casual for me. He should have put more power on that.
Yeah.
Too casual, man. Just belt it, man.
Rashford, the thing is, he don't pass. Rashford don't pass.
Nah, greedy.
Jeez, what a big goal there.
Oh, nice save, though.
Uh-huh.
That was a good save. Go on, Nacho. What are you doing? They scored.
Brentford.
No, man, you. Sometimes that's what you're gonna do. Smack it straight away, man.
Oh yeah. What's his name again?
The scored in added time to win it, innit?
Yeah.
The scored. Done the South Brentford, man.
McTominay, that's the one.
It was in injury time as well. Idiot, said it. That
Should've just
keeper
kept
should have
it
got
down.
that, man.
Brentford should have got that. Flip's sake.
I know. So, that's the end of
Harry
that game.
Maguire to City.
Man United getting lucky at the end. You can see the shots, 21 by Man United, 61. But they scored in injury time. Let's have a look at the table. Where they are. They are 10th in the table, man. 10th in the table. So, if you look at West Ham and Man United, 14 points West Ham, 13, Newcastle, Crystal Palace. No, Newcastle got 13. Crystal Palace 12, Man United 12. There's nothing much free. If Man United put in a couple of wins together, they could be back up there. You know, because if you look at the table there, there's nothing really between there. So that's what I mean. It's early. That's why you get a lot of Arsenal fans
early
coming
season.
out.
There's a lot of games to go, man. You got to think about that. There's a lot of games to go.
This is what makes me laugh about the Arsenal fans. This is what makes me laugh about the Arsenal fans and the Tottenham fans.
Yeah.
Tottenham thinks they've already won the league. We all know before Christmas they won't be there. We all know this. Tottenham will not be there before Christmas. I guarantee in the next couple of weeks, even after the international break, Tottenham won't be there. They won't be there. I'm not saying Arsenal won't be there, but Tottenham won't be there. But Arsenal just need to calm down. They got the deflection at the end. They just need to relax. That's all I'm saying. Just relax.
I know.
Now, the last game we're going to be talking about is this one. Liverpool and Brighton. Let's put that there. Let's put the sign up there. Here we go. Brighton versus Liverpool. This is what we're going to be talking about now. Let's watch the highlights. Let's torture ourselves. Let's go.
At the next.
This is the first time I watched the highlights, by the way. So I watched it live because I don't know watch along. So have a watch.
No, I never watched it either.
There we go. Let's
Horrendous defender on McAllister, man.
Let's torture ourselves.
McAllister defending, man. He's not a deer.
Oh.
Let's make it 7-0.
Yeah, they do stink, bro.
Make it 7-0 again.
I'm a better keeper than Onana. I haven't kicked a ball about 5 years. Standard psychedelic, bro. Thanks for joining us, bro. Nice to see you, man. You're always on this channel, man. Need to have you on here one day if you want to come on the channel. Need to have you on the channel, man. Salah. Mo Salah. Standard Salah. What we're going to do when Salah leaves, man? No, in the break, we need to buy someone in the winter, not the January window. Need someone for Salah, man. People say it's the Barcelona on the right. No penalty.
Yes, just
Brock up, man. He has got brocked.
I thought Salah was going to miss, you know. I thought Salah was going to miss.
I know. Every time he takes a penalty, I think he's going to miss. Oh, nice goal. Nice. No worries, bro. Yours and Total Channel are some of my favorite LFC channels, and I might join the show one day. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
Man. Just let me know.
Go for it, man.
We got, bro. Thanks for that, man. That is positivity. I love it. One of my favorite LFC. Thanks, man.
Oh,
thank you very much. You see that lovely comment there?
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Them positive comments, right, just makes our day.
Oh, man. I need to watch that again. I want to see this frame by frame. That's the buzzer line, not Gravenberch. Oh, man. No. It hit the inside of the bar. The inside.
It was going in.
It looked like it went in.
I know.
They should have a camera inside, you know. They should have a camera inside where you can see, on the top of the net. That looked like it's gone in. Why didn't no one challenge that? It looked like it went in. Nice assist to by Sabazza line. It went in. Oh my! Nah. What he did, he went inside the bar and ricocheted off the bar inside and come back out again. I can't believe he didn't score that. Gravenberch. This, you know what? But let me just watch the rest of the highlights. I'm gonna talk about him in a minute. Brilliant. Now Gravenberch. Look what he done in the cup game. Look what he done in this game. This guy's special, bro.
Well, when he gets the minutes, and then they'll show what he can do.
Yeah, have you noticed he's getting the minutes now and he's playing?
Yeah.
This is why they should play Endo more.
Yeah.
And he's only 22. He's young, he's 22. He's a kid.
Mm.
VVD, yeah. He just done some old school takedown on that Japanese guy.
Yeah.
Old school. I'm surprised VVD, yeah. Virgil van Dijk, I'm talking. I don't really like to call people by the letters. I like to pronounce the name properly. Proper. Virgil van Dijk just done a UFC move, and that Japanese guy for Brighton just grabbed him and gripped him up.
Yeah.
I just saw it. That's an old school takedown, and that's what the one with the ref. That's the one what the manager was saying. That was a red card that he should have got sent off. You know what? VVD was lucky to stay on the pitch after that. I'm telling you now. He just gripped him up. Yeah, old school assault. Look, what did VVD say?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh no! You know what? We're crap at set pieces. We are.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're always conceding. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. This is what got me mad. You got, look, I'm looking at this now. I'm looking at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 man there at the front, yeah? You got 5. I'm talking about the second goal now that Brighton scored by Lewis Dunk. You got 5 man here. You got 2 Brighton strikers, and you got 1 behind him. You've got 5 man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, 6 man. You got 6 Liverpool players in the front there that could have done with that ball, and 5 of them decided, you know what we're gonna do, guys? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the ball, and then we're gonna rely on Robinson to get it out. And Robinson was thinking the same. Robinson is at the back. So I'm sorry, if that ball comes into the middle, the 4 players at the front supposed to deal with that ball. Where I come from, when we play football as a defender, when that ball comes over, first man it comes to, you get it out. You don't wait for the guy behind you, because he might be waiting for you. And what happened? Discombobulated.
Yeah.
We all got discombobulated, and the ball went into the goal. That was defending. If that was me, yeah, I was a manager, I'll be pulling them in the dressing room, say, taking all my centre backs, say, what you doing? What you doing? You get anything like that again, you're gone. I'm gonna put the fucking youth on the team. I'm sorry, 6 man there in the middle, 6 man.
And we can't defend that.
Incompetent defenders.
Horrendous, man.
Thank you. This is football 101 Sunday League old school. If you're a defender, yeah, or a DM, whatever, and that ball comes over and there's a set piece, and you don't even have to be a defender, you do not rely on one player to try and get the ball. You can't just rely on Robbo. Robbo's at the back.
You got to go further. No one's bite. You got to go first, man. You know, if you're second guessing yourself and you're going to put yourself in a bad situation, just go for the ball first.
Exactly. Don't wait on no one.
Yeah.
Ball goes in. You can't just rely on Andy Robinson.
Yeah.
6 man there. Wait the more forwards.
I used to allow Dunk just to run through our defence.
Hold on. Andy Robinson's at the front, actually. Robinson's at the front. McAllister's behind him. And you got a next man's at the back. The guy played a short cross. It was crafty. A short free kick. Right, I'm going to have a look at that again. Played a short free kick. So he's hooking it in now, yeah?
Yeah.
And it comes to Andy Robinson should have got rid of that still. Because it comes to Andy Robinson's leg, and Andy Robinson just let it go past him.
Got out of the way.
Yeah. But there's more players behind him. Why didn't they kick it?
Oh,
because they was relying on Andy Robinson. You can't rely on Andy Robinson to get the ball out. You got to be ready in case he misses right then. I'm sorry.
Anything can happen in football. Anything.
And how can VVD, he's letting that man go in front of him, the one he scored. Just pressed in front of him, never done nothing. Nah, man.
Just let him run past.
Don't get me wrong, Robinson's to blame for most of it, yeah? Robbo was to blame for most of it, I get it. But I'm sorry, what about the man's behind him? Picking up that player, the one who scored. VVD just let him brush past him. Nah, not liking that.
Nah.
Not liking that. You can see it from this angle. Look, White McAllister got his hands like that.
Behind.
What the hell's that about? What's he doing? Kick the ball out. Kick the ball out. Kick it out. It is what it is. So that's me getting all, this is me as a Liverpool man, and I'm just getting passionate anyway. So I'm looking at the shot, 14 each shots on target, 3-4 for Liverpool, 3 with Brighton. Possession, 54 possession. We have more possession, 54%. Passes, 498 for Brighton's, 418. Pass accuracy, 86-84. And you can see everything on there. We're looking at the league now. Liverpool missed out on a big opportunity.
You could have been top.
Robbo didn't want to score an own goal like Matip and Spurs, and he could have put that. Yeah, I get it, but so could McAllister. If you look at the replay, bro, look at the replay. You see McAllister that just stands there with his hands down there, jumping. What the hell? Jumping? Ross the ball out. Simple. Ross it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're looking at Liverpool 17 points, Man City 18, 20 points to Arsenal and Tottenham. If we would have won yesterday, we would have been joint. We would have been second. No, would have been third. We would have been in front of Man City and would have been behind Arsenal and Tottenham. But if we would have won that game last week, we'll be comfortably on top by now. But it never happened. It is what it is. Welcome everybody. Mac got a bit rattled. Yeah, it's true. He got rattled. That's what I think as well, bro. I was it yesterday, and he got rattled.
Felt the pressure, man.
He got rattled. I know. We got rattled. He did get rattled. I agree, bro. Put that round. Yeah, I believe he got rattled as well. I don't know what happened to him yesterday. I don't know what happened to the last couple of games, to be fair. Mac Teddy's my boy, man. Well, I've got to call him out. He's been horrendous the last couple of games. But I thought this game, being the Brighton game, Toto, don't you think you would have thought he would have stepped up?
I know, because against your former club, some people sink or swim. Some people sink, some people swim, they go take the pressure and they go play like they normally would. But I just don't. McAllister seemed like a different player today. It seemed like a championship player, especially the first when he just completely got pressured on and just lost the ball. Of course, Van Dijk was partly to blame as well with that sloppy pass. But McAllister losing that ball, and I get he was under pressure, but he just lost that too easy, man. He didn't even try to protect the ball. He just stood there with the ball, didn't even get in touch in it, and just let the Brighton player just go and take the ball off him. It's just... I know McAllister, the past games, I think ever since the international break, I haven't seen him play his best yet. Don't get me wrong, he played well in some games. I think before the international break, he played well when I seen him. But now, as soon as after that international break, he's been declining. He's declined a bit.
I know.
In my opinion.
I'm with you, bro. No, you're right, bro. Look, since that international break, he's kind of like declined a little bit, McAllister. But I know Robbo was mostly to blame with that incident. Yeah, I know Robinson was to blame for most of that. Let me just put the thing back up. I know Robinson was to blame for most of that goal, but come on. Yeah, when the ball went past Robinson, why wasn't there another player to pick the ball up? And why wasn't VVD stuck to his man so he didn't run forward to score the goal? He just let him just brush past him. Everybody knows as the defender, when that cross goes over, you got to make sure you're in front of your man. You just let him go past him like that. I just saw it with my own eyes. Man. You know what I'm saying? That was point. Look, we never lost, right? We've got the points. 1 point. So in 2 games, we've got 1 point. You remember what I said before these games coming up? I said, if we can get through these next 2 games if we can get through these next 2 games with 4 points or 6, I'll be happy. And guess how many points we got away with these 2 games? 1. I would have took 4, but no, 1. I would have took a draw and a loss. A draw against Tottenham and a win against Brighton. That would have been 4 points. And that's what I said before the games a couple of weeks ago. And I said, if we can get through these next 2 games with 4 points or 6, we're good to go. But we never got 1 point, bro. Yeah. 1 point. And now it's the international break. And that's the worst time. That is the worst time to get away. The international break when you're coming off a loss in your league game.
It's just...
You know what I mean?
Players come off different.
What do you reckon?
I think, in my opinion, players come off different after an international break. That's why I'm not really a fan of the international break. of course you start for your team. You play a lot of games for your country for the next 2 weeks, and then when you come back to the Premier League, it's different scenario, different play style, and it kind of like decline the player a bit. Of course, Van Dijk went after for his duties. Anton the same after that. After the international break, say Matt 10, Anton the same. And this is why I'm not really a fan of the international break, man. It's either sink or swim through the international break.
Yeah.
And McAllister, he will get back to it. Don't tell me he will get back to it easily. He just needs the game. He just needs to get used to it again. Because ever since international, I ain't really saw the McAllister that I saw before the break.
Nah, I'm not giving up on him. We're gonna head off in a minute. Just last one more question. So I need to head off to the gym. I need to get ready, get myself wash up, and go to the gym. So Psychedelic Challenge says we wouldn't play Szoboszlai as a 6. I reckon we should start Endo as a 6. Fact, and let Mac and Gravenberch and Dom rotate the 8s. Fact.
Yeah, facts, man.
Straight away. We can see Gravenberch is a good player. You see? Bayern Munich, you should have played him.
Yeah.
You should have played him. Now, we're going to see what's going to happen. So all what's missing from our team, and Klopp knows, is a DM. Left centre-back, if you want to throw in a right winger to replace Salah when he goes on his hiatus in January, go for it. That'll be my way to go. I'll get someone to replace Salah, to not replace Salah, someone to fill in for Salah, not Szoboszlai, not putting Szoboszlai on the right to replace Salah. Wrong move. But I got a feeling that's what Klopp's going to do, but it's a wrong move. I'll get someone from to fill in for Salah when he goes on his hiatus. I'll get a left centre back, and then also the key position in Liverpool is the DM. We need an out and out DM, and so McAllister can go up in his natural habitat and flourish.
Yeah,
that's what we need. And exactly what he just said. Psychedelic, big up to Psychedelic. We wouldn't play Szoboszlai as a 6. I reckon we would start Endo as a 6 and let Mac and Gravenberch and Dom rotate the 8s. The other thing I would disagree with on that one thing, Endo should come on, the squad player, whatever, but we need an out DM, a killer, to come in. And then if we haven't really put that much damage on the team regarding the tables, if we are still in the title race come January and we bring in a killer DM, then we can go. But at this point, the way we are, we ain't winning no league, nothing. We need a DM. So, big up to my Reds. Big up to Shaolin. Big up to Fuzzy. I got some nice sound bits here for you guys. Here we go. There we go, hold on. It's the same bit now, ready to go. He's done it! So, see you later, guys. Big up to everybody. We'll try to do a show probably Wednesday. When does CJ return? We missed him at Spurs. Brighton, I agree with new chapter 6. Sounds good, yeah. I don't know when he's going to return, bro. I do not know when he's going to return. Thank you very much, Psychedelic, for your brilliant comments.
Yeah, good show, man.
We got, man.
Thanks,
so, maybe heading off. See you later, bros. See you later, guys. And before we go, we have to put this in.